Nobody may care or want to know my opinion on football, but here it is anyway. I've had many ideas over the years to make football less corruptible and fixed than it can be, whether you notice or not. There are many reasons I hate football more than I've loved it throughout my life. I now watch it purely for the football, though that is frustrating too. Here are some of my ideas about some new rules within the football match itself. I might do something on the other bits which ruin football another time. At kick-off, there should be no offsides and the players can start wherever they want. That means the attacking team already have an advantage, and we won't see the usual ball back to player then kicked out for a throw-in and similar wastes of our lives. Talking of offsides. For a long time, I have said that either offsides no longer exist, or there is clear air between the attacker and the defender. The linesman should be keeping up and able to put the flag up straight away, not let it run even though the player was 15 yards off, and then there would be no need for semi-automatic, but automatic offsides anyway. Too many potentially iconic, as well as game-changing goals have been disallowed after 10 minutes of VAR because of a slither of a shoulder, for example, even though the ball was rolling along the floor. VAR has been used to help certain teams and keep the script of where they want teams to be, etc. Remind me, aren't those in VAR supposed to be actual referees like the ones on the pitch? Then why is there a monitor on the side of the pitch? Why, when something is blatantly obvious, have I called it live? But lots of wasted time later, they still aren't sure. VAR should have the same authority as the ref on the pitch. Seems they all are supposed to be playing to the same rules. They should be able to call it. They are supposed to be a team, not a set of advisors. They should be able to intervene in anything and everything. Doesn't mean the game has to stop. For example, ball goes off for a goal kick but a corner is given. By the time they go to get the ball, take the corner, etc., 1,000 replays have been shown. If that's the case, what would be so hard for VAR to say, "Ref, it's a goal kick and it changes"? No time, that's what. It can make the difference of a team gaining or dropping points. An example of this, a rule that never made sense, but I'm sure they've got their money's worth from it, is a second yellow card being accepted no matter what, and not allowed to be reviewed. Yet a red card can be. Make sense of that. The rules as a whole need to become more basic and clear for all. For reasons I've already stated, football benefits those that bring in the most, not who plays the best or who play football because they love football. You want to get rid of the terrible parts of football? It is easy. You want to make football more entertaining, give fans their money worth and much more? It is easy. Want to stop diving? Example, if a player is touched on the arm when tussling for a header and goes down holding their head, the game gets stopped. VAR should be able to, before the ref has even walked over there, seen that this is the case. The ref should then give the free kick the other way and the player holding their face is red carded and given a 10-game ban. Their team should also fine them over that period of time. The same should be for any type of simulation, longer ban especially when it is in around the area of the opposition. If a player is getting a game stopped or is trying to get another player sent off, then this is bringing the game into disrepute, like most these rules actually work that out. Football needs to be giving more advantage to the attack. On corners, free kicks, crosses, etc. the goalie cannot be protected as much as they are nowadays. I understand they used to get a kicking, but for a long time now, they miss the ball or dive on the floor and they get a free kick. How many times have they deserved the free kick? I don't even have to say. As with everything else, they should let the game play on until it stops. Though again, VAR could be checking if there actually was a foul and just tell the ref in no time. This stops an easy get out for the goalie, the defensive team, and in a lot of cases the refs themselves. Once an attacking team crosses the halfway line, then they shouldn't be able to pass back to the goalie. Once they've committed to an attack, they should be going for it. If they pass back, you could say free kick anywhere across the edge of the box, or if you want to really kick it out, give a penalty. Substitutions should be roll on, off, whether limited in numbers or not. There is no need to stop the game. If teams were going to be stupid with it, then say once a player comes off, another can't come on for 10 seconds. If they do it again, 20 seconds, etc. Same goes for injuries, players down off the ball. If not a serious injury, then there's nothing to stop physios, doctors, whoever getting them to the side of the pitch without stopping the game. Even temporary subs could fill in on injured, needs to be examined, red-carded players until a final decision is made without having to hold up the game. At corners, can the ref stop holding up the play to tell professional footballers, who are supposed to know the rules, that they can't hold each other or be on the goalie? If they do the thing that you have to tell them they shouldn't be doing, then it's a free kick or penalty. Simple. When time is added on at the end of the halves, can they then write the number with the plus symbol after? May sound simple and pointless to some, but the time added is a minimum. It's not 90 plus 5, it should be 90 and 5 plus or 90 plus 5 plus. Reason I mention it, it seems the fans footballers all go crazy when it goes over or the ref decides to blow up 10 seconds before. Also, if they wanted to say that was the minimum they were adding, then once the clock ticks over that minimum, the final whistle should only blow after the ball goes back and is hit off over the halfway line. That way attacks won't be stopped because the ref wants to go home. It would then mean a defensive team can't kick the ball out or foul to end the game. They also could get a chance to get the ball and become the attacking team in this situation. I'm sure there are many other things in match that I've had ideas for, but I will leave it there for now. These are, of course, my opinions, but I believe they not only make it fair for all involved, but it would also get rid of time-wasting situations, cheating on, off the pitch, and also make the game more entertaining for the people it really should be about. The fans. Appreciate you listening.